Hello to all my friends and neighbors in the 46th Legislative District in North Seattle. I am David Frockt. I am your state senator this year, and first of all, I want to wish you a happy new year and let you know how proud I am to be serving you in Olympia. As many of you know, tragedy brought me into this office. Last year I was serving in the State House of Representatives. When we lost our good friend Senator Scott White, I was appointed to serve out this year in the State Senate, and I am very honored to do so, even in very difficult and challenging budget times. As you know, our colleagues and I have returned to Olympia, and we are facing a very serious budget situation, largely due to the recession that we've all been dealing with in the state. And we were called back in November and December for a special session, and we were able to make some adjustments to the budget to begin to solve what is really a $2 billion crisis. We still have about $1.5 billion left to deal with. My personal view is I think we need to have a balanced approach. We have had a lot of very serious cuts to very important investments that our state is making in education, in higher education in particular, and we've got to find a way to, there will be cuts, but also to try to offset them as much as we can with a reasonable, balanced revenue approach. One of the key things that I'm focused on right now is what we're doing to higher education. We are, frankly, in my view, have really been killing higher education in the state in the last several years with the cuts that have been on the table. And we've seen a cost shift to our students as tuition has gone up and state support for the institutions has gone down. We've tried to give them a little more flexibility, but the bottom line is there's been a dramatic cost shift to our students, and we're seeing the result of that in increasing student debt loads as they come out of school into a soft economy. Just the other day we held a hearing in our Higher Education Committee on which I serve, and we talked about the student debt crisis, and I have put forward a proposal to try to give students better financial aid counseling so they understand the kinds of debts that they're going to be undertaking when they come out of school, when they get the loans and when they get their financial aid, so that they can do better planning. I think it's very important. A lot of our students are telling us that they're not getting really good information from the institutions, and it's very important for us to do so. I'm also working on a proposal to try to save our work-study program. We have an $8 million cut that would wipe out the program entirely, and there are many students and families who have relied on the work-study program to help basically let them work for their financial aid, but to help get them through college. It's an extremely important program. We're one of the oldest states in the country that has this, and the budget situation we're in has caused a series of cutbacks and now a proposed elimination. I'm hopeful that we can find a way to save that, and that's something I'm putting my energies to. Thank you again for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you, and I will see you again next week with our next update.